What's up, YouTube Revolution? ZombfectedGaming 349 at your fingertips. So about nearly a month ago, I reached over 2,000 subscribers. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who has supported my channel and helped my channel grow. I want to thank you all for supporting the different franchises and genres I've been covering on this channel, from first-person shooters to open-world crime games and open-world zombie apocalypse survival horror games. All these games within these genres consists of Dying Light, Watch Dogs, Grand Theft Auto, The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, Dead Island, Red Dead Redemption, Call of Juarez, Mercenaries, Saints Row, Far Cry, and sometimes Call of Duty and many more games, etc. But what I want to do right now is shout out some of my friends. Some are YouTube content creators who support me, and I will be putting their channels up on screen. First is my friend and YouTuber Rico Rodriguez. He is a guy I met on Watch Dogs Legion Online. He is also a big Just Cause fan. He has a little bit of subscribers and a few videos of him feeding his chickens before going to battle because he is Rico Rodriguez. But definitely a really good friend of mine, so go check out his channel right now, or else he might tether you to the wall with his grappling hook. Next up is Wetmelon69. He is a really good friend of mine as well, but has tons of YouTube videos that are non-commentary, but he has collaborated with me on my channel and spoke many times in my streams or some of my videos. He also loves posting first-person shooter video games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, and is also a major fan of South Park. Consider checking out his channel as well. Next up is TheSpecialist, another good friend of mine I met on Grand Theft Auto Online. He posts tons of Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online content. Consider checking out his channel as well. Next up is KILLA, aka Caselso Swell. Really funny guy I met on Watch Dogs Legion Online, just like Rico Rodriguez. KILLA likes to post a lot of Red Dead Online videos, to Dying Light 2, to Grand Theft Auto Online, to Call of Duty, and much more. His priority is funny moments and shenanigans, so you may find his content funny. Go check out his channel. Also, next up is Chasaroonie, another good friend of mine. Go check out his channel. He likes to post a ton of meme content of many different video games, which can be really funny. But next up is a friend of mine called Deadmen Tells No Tales. Another good friend of mine. He likes to play Dead by Daylight sometimes, so if you're into that game, consider checking out his channel. Next is TarTaricing Studios, another good friend of mine. She likes to post some Grand Theft Auto Online content and a bit of Call of Duty, and likes to play some games that have interactive reading, and also likes to post some Diary of a Wimpy Kid videos. Consider checking out her channel. Next up is OniZombies, great YouTuber for the Dying Light franchise. Definitely one of my favorite Dying Light YouTubers who plays on PC. I wish I could play with him on Dying Light 2, but sadly he is on PC and I'm on PS5. I got a video of where me and my girlfriend reacted to one of his videos where him and Dying Light 2 voice actor Jonas Scott did a spicy challenge. Consider checking out OniZombies. Next up is JustTDG, another pretty good Dying Light YouTuber who does a lot of Be the Zombie montage videos by reacting to them and sometimes creating them. Consider checking out JustTDG. Next up is AussieGG, another one of the great Dying Light YouTubers. He loves to stream Dying Light Be the Zombie every Fridays and posts all sorts of entertaining Dying Light content. Consider checking out his channel as well. And last but not least is the juggernaut himself that I know. He is the most popular guy I actually have ever talked to in my life, and is a close gaming friend of mine. But take note, he doesn't see himself as a big YouTuber, but many others do consider him as one, since it's not every day you reach 1 million subscribers. But it's understandable. 1 million is small compared to the many other even huger YouTubers out there with the multi-millions, like 100 millions for example. But this guy is TheProfessional. He makes tons of Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead content, with Grand Theft Auto Online streams every Sunday and Red Dead Online streams every Fridays. He also expands his content with tons of other video games by doing full playthroughs with cosplaying the main characters of those games. But definitely 100% great YouTuber, and I'm glad to have him as my friend, and I'm very grateful because he was generous enough to shout me out, which is why I grew even more. TheProfessional is actually the reason I actually met Wetmelon69 and TheSpecialist and TarTaricing Studios and Chasaroonie and Deadmen Tells No Tales. But consider checking out TheProfessional, amazing YouTuber and most honest Grand Theft Auto YouTuber with no bogus clickbait. But I got one more bonus channel to shout out, which is actually not a gaming channel, and it's my girlfriend's channel. Her name is called Vansimo917. She only has one video right now from years ago singing a Taylor Swift song. Consider checking out Vansimo917's channel. She might possibly do girls makeup tutorials and all sorts of things like that you might like if you're a female viewer. But with all the shoutouts out of the way, let's talk about the future of my channel and the goals I want to do. Since last year, I said I wanted to step away from the open world crime genre so my post-apocalyptic survival games could take center attention, but I decided that I'm gonna go back to playing more open world crime games again on this channel. I'm gonna make sure I'm balancing out these two genres of video games so I don't alienate my entire audience with one type of genre and want only one thing and demand it over the other. So most of all, you guys probably have noticed I have tons of Dying Light games content on this channel, and The Last of Us, and even the Watch Dogs games. I'll definitely revisit the Watch Dogs games on this channel for sure though. I also post Grand Theft Auto games time to time and want to get back into Grand Theft Auto content again, but it won't be keeping up with any of the new updates on Grand Theft Auto Online. I'll probably be revisiting the older retro Grand Theft Auto games, but with the of course not so great remasters that everyone loves to call them, the defective editions. I gotta say, what I do like about these remasters is that they run at 60 frames per second, so you gotta give them credit for that. I also want to play this really cool open world crime game on this channel called Gangstar, and it's a mobile game. The one I've been playing on my iPhone is Gangstar Vegas, and I gotta say, I think the game would be so much better as a console game. I still find it really fun on mobile because it actually feels like you're playing a game made for consoles. There's this game that was a mobile game called The Walking Zombie, and it was originally only just a mobile game, but it eventually got ported over to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and the game actually feels so smooth on PlayStation 5. Just imagine Gangstar being ported over to the consoles. I think that would be so amazing, especially with the updated graphics. I'll probably one day play The Walking Zombie on the channel. I don't know when, but I'm gonna be mixing up the variety of stuff for tons of views to enjoy. I also wanted to bring up the upcoming zombie game Dead Island 2, since that game has been getting more gameplay revealed as of lately and it looks really good. But sorry I haven't had much time to cover any of it on my channel since so many things have been going on. But for sure, I'll cover the game on my channel a lot when it gets closer to release. But anyways, that's it for this channel update video. If you're a fan of all these types of gaming genres or even games I've mentioned, consider subscribing to the channel and ding that bell icon really hard so I can always stay within fast reach of your fingertips when new uploads arrive. ZombfectedGaming 349, over and out.